Did you know your Ford is hiding secrets that could change the way you drive forever? Yes, studies show that a staggering 99% of Ford owners have no idea these features even exist. We're talking about game-changing tricks built right into your vehicle that can make parking effortless, keep your children safe, turn your truck into a mobile power station, and even start your car from across town. So buckle up, because we're about to reveal insane hidden Ford features that'll make you wonder why nobody told you about these sooner. And trust me, the last one is an absolute lifesaver for parents with teenage drivers. Let's dive in. 1. Secret dead key fob slot. Let's say you're running late for work, you press your key fob to start your Ford, and nothing, dead battery. Panic sets in. But here's what 99% of Ford owners don't know. Your push-button start Ford has a hidden backup plan that'll blow your mind. Most modern Fords with push-button start have a secret compartment designed specifically for this nightmare scenario. In F-150s and Super Duty trucks, it's tucked away next to the cup holder in the center console. In other models, you might find it under a trim cover near the steering column, or even integrated into the push-start button itself. When your fob dies, simply place it in this hidden slot, or press it directly against the start button while holding the brake. Your Ford uses close-range radio waves to recognize the fob, even with a dead battery, and fires up that engine like nothing ever happened. This feature is standard on most recent F-150s, Explorers, Escapes, Broncos, and Mustangs. So next time your fob dies at the worst possible moment, you've got a secret weapon. 2. Your Ford truck is actually a generator. Now here's something that sounds too good to be true, but absolutely is. Many newer Ford F-150s come with something called Pro Power Onboard, and it's essentially a mobile power plant hiding in your truck bed. Depending on your model, this system can generate up to 7.2 kilowatts of power. That's enough to run power tools on a remote job site, charge multiple devices during a tailgate party, power a full camping setup with lights and a mini fridge, or even keep essential appliances running during a power outage at home. Here's how it works. Your truck has standard 120-volt outlets built right into the bed and cab. Just plug in whatever you need, and your F-150 becomes the ultimate mobile generator. The system automatically manages power distribution and monitors what you're running to prevent overloads. And unlike a traditional generator, it runs quietly and efficiently using your truck's engine. 3. Hidden storage compartments everywhere. Your Ford is like a spy car, full of secret compartments most owners never discover. And I'm not talking about obvious stuff like glove boxes. These are legitimate hidden storage areas that'll make you feel like you found buried treasure. Let's start with the F-150. Lift that rear seat cushion in crew cab models, and you'll find a massive lockable storage compartment underneath. It's deep, secure, and perfect for storing tools, emergency gear, or valuables you want completely out of sight. Some models even have a secret jack location hidden beneath this same seat, so you'll never fumble around during a roadside emergency. But wait, there's more. Behind the rear seat backs, there's additional storage space you can access by lifting the seat cushion and pulling a hidden latch. If you don't have the Bang & Olufsen sound system taking up that space, you've got plenty of room to hide anything from important documents to that emergency stash of snacks you don't want the kids finding. Ford Escapes have their own secrets too. Under the cargo floor panel, there's a hidden compartment perfect for emergency supplies, valuable items, or things you rarely use but need to keep in the vehicle. Some models even have small floor bins under the second row floor mats. The center console in many Fords also has a removable organizer tray. Most people never realize you can take it out completely to fit larger items below, while keeping smaller stuff organized on top. 4. Magic Keypad feature. See that keypad on your Ford's driver's side door? Most people just use it to unlock the door when they've locked their keys inside. But that innocent-looking keypad is hiding some serious tricks that'll make your life so much easier. First, the basics most people know. Enter your 5-digit code, and the door unlocks. But here's what the manual doesn't emphasize enough. After entering your code, press 5-6, and if your truck is equipped with it, the tailgate automatically opens. No need to walk around back, no fumbling with handles. Just punch in the code and press 5-6, and boom, tailgate access from the driver's door. Want to lock all the doors without the key fob? Just hold down buttons 7, 8, and 9 Neo simultaneously. The doors lock, the lights flash, and you're done. Perfect for when you're carrying bags, holding a coffee, or your hands are just too full to dig for that fob. But here's the real secret. You can change that factory door code through your sync system, or even through the keypad itself. Navigate to Settings, find the door keypad option, and set a custom code that's meaningful to you. This is especially useful if you bought a used Ford and want your own unique code, or if you're worried someone else knows the current one. The keypad also works great for outdoor activities. Going for a run or hitting the beach? Lock your key fob inside the vehicle and just use the keypad to get back in. No risk of losing expensive keys in the sand or while exercising. This simple keypad is basically giving you keyless entry before smartphones made it cool. 5. Ford Pass app lets you control your vehicle from literally anywhere. Remember when remote start meant standing within 300 feet of your car and pressing a button on your key fob? Ford said, "That's cute," and created something way better, the Ford Pass app. This isn't just another car app. This is mission control for your Ford, accessible from anywhere you have internet. Sitting in a coffee shop 3 states away? You can still check on your vehicle. At work, wondering if you left the doors unlocked? Ford Pass has your answer in seconds. Here's what makes it incredible. Remote start from anywhere. Not 300 feet. Anywhere. Stuck in a meeting and want your F-150 warmed up before you leave? Done. Want to cool down your Bronco while you finish grocery shopping in July? 2 taps and your AC is running, but that's just the beginning. You can lock or unlock your doors remotely, check your fuel level, tire pressure, and oil life in real time. Get maintenance alerts before small issues become big problems, and even track your vehicle's exact GPS location, which is absolutely clutch in massive parking lots, or if you're worried about theft. The app even has a feature that lets you schedule remote starts. Set it up once, and your Ford automatically warms up or cools down at the same time every weekday morning. It's like having a personal assistant who preconditions your vehicle before you even think about leaving. For parents, there's journey history tracking. You can see where your car's been, which is perfect for keeping tabs on your kids without being too invasive. The app also provides a driving score with tips to improve, basically like a built-in driving coach. And here's something really practical. 24/7 roadside assistance access right through the app. Flat tire at midnight? Don't fumble through insurance paperwork or phone books. Just open Ford Pass and help is on the way. The best part? Many of these features are completely free with your Ford. No subscription required. Just download the app, pair your vehicle using your VIN, and suddenly you've got capabilities that most people don't even know exist. 6. Sync System's hidden diagnostic mode. Your Ford sync system is powerful, but most people only scratch the surface of what it can do. Hidden inside the system is a full diagnostic mode that can tell you exactly what's happening with your vehicle's electronics, and accessing it requires a secret button combination most Ford techs don't even advertise. Here's the trick. To reboot a frozen or glitchy sync screen without restarting your entire truck, press and hold the volume button and the Ford button, that's the button to the right of the media button, simultaneously for 5 seconds. The screen will go black and restart, solving most temporary glitches without the hassle of turning off your vehicle. But that's just the warm-up. To enter the hidden diagnostic mode, turn your volume all the way down to 0. Then press and hold the right arrow button on your steering wheel at the same time as the Ford button on your console. Hold them for a few seconds, and suddenly, you're in the secret diagnostic menu. What you're seeing now is insider information about your sync system's health. You can check software versions, test the touchscreen's responsiveness, verify that all your system sensors are communicating properly, and even identify specific error codes if something's malfunctioning. This is the same diagnostic mode that dealership technicians use when troubleshooting sync issues. Having access to it means you can identify problems before they get worse, communicate more effectively with your service department about what's wrong, and sometimes even fix issues yourself by simply rebooting the system properly. It's free diagnostic power that Ford included but never really advertises. Once you know it's there, you'll check it periodically just to make sure everything's running smoothly, because prevention is always cheaper than repairs. 7. My Key feature. And now we've reached the feature that every parent with a teenage driver needs to know about immediately. It's called My Key, and it's essentially parental controls for your Ford vehicle that your teen driver cannot override. This isn't about control. It's about teaching responsibility and ensuring safety when your most precious cargo is behind the wheel. Here's how this genius system works. Ford gives you two types of keys, admin keys and My Keys. As the parent and vehicle owner, you keep the admin key. Your teenager gets the programmed My Key. Once that My Key is in the ignition or detected in the vehicle, a whole suite of safety restrictions automatically activates. First up, speed limiting. You can cap the vehicle's top speed at 65, 70, 75, or 80 mph depending on what you're comfortable with. The system provides escalating warnings at 45, 55, and 65 mph. And when your teen hits the set maximum speed, that's it. The engine won't go any faster no matter how hard they press the accelerator. No excuses, no overriding, no exceptions. You can also limit audio volume to 45% of maximum. This ensures your teen driver can actually hear emergency sirens, horns, and other critical sounds. The speed-sensitive volume control is also disabled, so they can't just turn it up manually. Belt minder is forced on, meaning the audio system completely mutes every 30 seconds until all front seat occupants buckle up. No music, no podcasts, no nothing until those seat belts are fastened. It's surprisingly effective motivation. All driver assist features turn on automatically and cannot be disabled. Blind spot information system, cross-traffic alert, lane departure warnings, forward collision warnings, parking aids, they all stay active, providing that extra layer of protection for inexperienced drivers. The low fuel warning triggers earlier, giving your teen extra time to find a gas station before they're stranded. Emergency assistance stays permanently enabled, ensuring help is always just a button press away. And if your Ford has satellite radio, adult content is automatically blocked. But here's what makes My Key truly brilliant. You can see how many miles have been driven using each My Key. This creates accountability. Your teen knows you'll know if they've been joyriding or using the vehicle when they shouldn't be. Setting it up is simple. Insert the key you want to program into the ignition or backup slot. Turn on the vehicle and navigate through your sync display to Settings, then My Key. Select Create My Key and follow the prompts. Once you turn off the vehicle, that key becomes a My Key forever, unless you clear it using an admin key. The settings apply to all My Keys equally. You can't program different restrictions for different keys, but you can adjust the settings anytime using your admin key, giving you flexibility as your teen gains more experience and proves they can handle more responsibility. This feature isn't about distrusting your teenager. It's about creating an environment where safe driving habits become automatic, where the vehicle itself reinforces the lessons you're teaching. It's like having an invisible driving instructor in the car at all times, gently but firmly ensuring your teen makes smart choices. And here's the thing. Study after study shows that graduated driver programs, where new drivers face reasonable restrictions that lift over time, significantly reduce accidents and fatalities. My Key brings that proven safety approach into your Ford's built-in technology. For parents of teen drivers, My Key might be the most valuable feature your Ford has. It provides peace of mind, teaches responsibility, and creates safer roads for everyone. That's not just a hidden feature. That's life-changing technology. So there you have it. 7 secret Ford features that most owners never discover, but should absolutely be using. Take some time this weekend to explore your Ford. Check for those hidden compartments. Download the Ford Pass app. Set up My Key if you have teenage drivers. Test out the Keypad tricks. Your Ford has been holding out on you, and now it's time to unlock everything it can do. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.